Alright, let's continue on. Let's continue on with our second part of today's stream.
What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
Huh? But you said...
Oh, this is the Kimi something, the version, slow version.
Planning on heading back? All right.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Wow.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
Wow.
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
Whoa there! Whoa there!
It's a huge treat. I don't even know what I draw.
Planning on heading... All right. Planning on...
Yeah, that's it.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Excuse me.
Yes. Oh!
Hi.
Ooh. When you know kimono, you think of that?
Oh, no, no!
Yeah,
Nice
so
one.
fuck off. He can go fuck off. Oh, more requests.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests.
Oh, that you need to kill Reaper.
I will await a report of success.
I will await a
Don't be killy. No.
Very well.
Welcome. Which one? You've come at a good time. So, what will
Oh
it
no,
be?
I don't have gold quartz.
Is that all you hope to see you soon?
Oh man. It means I'll be. I have nothing much to do right now, to be honest. You know what? I'll save right here. And then I'm going to go down. Man.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too? I see. You should be careful about that. I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health.
Definitely.
Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought. It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Ah, those fanatics. Well, I need to buy the drugs.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
I never felt like baby, still with me.
Which ones? Thanks for coming.
You gotta
You made up your mind? Thanks.
I never felt like
Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming.
baby, still with me.
You made up your mind?
You gotta
Thanks. Which ones? That's thanks for coming.
I never felt like I never felt like
Done already? Thanks.
I never felt like
I'm counting on you.
never felt like
You finished? Come back soon.
I just want to see his conversation, that's all. Hip hip hooray!
I'm kind of hungry.
treat. Let's go out to eat! What do you want to get?
Hamburger.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go! So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good? Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick? Yeah, I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much. I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Chop around, yo. Chop around.
Welcome back.
Hey!
Hey there. Hey, you.
By the way, that's...
Pretty sure there's new recording. No recording? Weird. Weird! Oh wow, already max.
Been running into you a lot lately. Aren't you freezing in this weather? Ooh, you guys must be pretty dedicated. I'm seeing a lot of weirdos lately. I get it when people are stressed out in the spring, but why now? You're as peppy as ever, Koro-chan. Oh, maybe all that warm fur makes a difference. Ugh, it's so freaking cold. We're gonna get sick if we stay out here in this. Let's head back home.
get some. Time. Not bad. Bye-bye.
Wow. Can I even buy the disaster pack? I want one though.
Salut.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Whoa. No.
yes.
Hey, so
Yes.
Seriously?
Let me think. Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today. I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted. I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped. I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, I can make excellent coffee. A knife? Okay, 6 more days.
Oh,
Give me coffee.
all right.
need the excellent coffee.
I got some stuff you might find useful.
Wow,
So
new
feel free to
weapons
browse.
already. Dual sword.
When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks. Everything looks great. It's all yours. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. Everything look good? All right, then.
Oh crap.
You finna be seeing you. You made it. What'll got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. What'll it be? What'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. Everything look good here? All right, then. What are you looking for? Everything all right, then. What are you looking for? Whatever happens, remember to stay calm. Huh? Made it great. It's all yours. What'd you... You finished? Be seeing you.
Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right? Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever, okay?
Oh, level 9 now.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
Oh. Okay, before I spend time with him. I want to see what your ships will sell. Oh, they don't have gold.
Come again, yeah.
She's gotta be my healer. Oh, more stuff.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yo. Yes. All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Wait, who's bothering who? My friend? Which friend are you talking about?
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further. I have no idea why the 2 of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
Oh, what are you giving me?
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later. No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check. For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Horus.
By the way,
Hey there.
Yes. Let's see.
I see.
Hello.
Excuse me? Yes.
Oh, yeah! Wait, what?
About that.
Okay, I guess that's it. So good thing I finished the what's that called? The old couples social link, so I don't need to worry about that. Dogo.
Koromaru, you're so warm.
Wow. Rough play.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected. And if your feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you sleep.
Okay, see you guys later!
Quite exciting over here. Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think? So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry, so I came to check in on you. But it looks like I had nothing to worry about. So that's enough of that for now. Next time, I'll bring some snacks, all right?
Oh, there they are. I'm beat. And it's been getting chillier, too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man? Is that so? Then Koromaru can lend you a helping paw. What? Well then, shall we begin? I don't have anyone to play with these days. This is going to be fun.
Shogi.
Hey, hold it! Mora-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What's going on over here?
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Of course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man? I see. Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier. What?
That was a good move.
So what? We're just getting started. That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there, adieu.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future. After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Oh no! My shogi pieces.
Is that the old man from earlier?
Barf. Yakko. I think it's like the white tiger or something like that. Yakko.
Hey!
Oh, gain new ability, huh?
See you.
Do.
Huh? Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
And more healing apex. Reduce the SP card recovering skill to of their normal SP costs. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why she's the healer. Oh my god. Good thing I got this skill.
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel.
Yeah, charm doesn't really matter.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Is there really no more no recording?
Well,
Okay, is there a way to check what day they are available? Oh, she's almost done. I feel like I still have a chance to hang with the girl, so I'm going to do this.
Hey. My bad. Thanks for coming all the way here for this. Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me? You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now, because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man. Crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Do, do. do 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 do.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I see.
Read with Igus.
Excuse?
Oh yeah, I want to do the this one, Believer blog. Oh, nice. +5 on SP. With stats boost. Who's texting me? Well, unless there's nothing happening, then I'll go with Mitsuru, I guess. Kari. Oh, really? Nothing happened.
Say.
Wow.
Oh, welcome back.
Huh.
Koromaru-san looks quite happy. We'll wait for you here. Please enjoy yourself as much as you like. School resumes again tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to experience the town alongside you. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there?
Onyx.
What's that? You would like to trade this in for a treat? Are you feeling hungry, Koromaru-san? All right. We can get a snack when we get back. But only a small one, understood?
Come to think of it.
Excuse me?
Everyone, listen up. Listen.
Is an index of you to a certain place. One's hometown. Wow. Everybody just decided to choose the random number. Random answer for that one? Holy crap. What's the integrity? Look at this. Underwear, huh?
Exactly.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Oh, sorry. I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude? Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah. But you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Get it done.
Let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move. But you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Excuse me. Oh.
Oh wow. Hold on. Did Junpei try to You know what?
Excuse? That's great. I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it. But it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you. That... Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry. Welcome back. Hey.
Oh, gain a new ability to that.
I don't...
Oh! Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end.
Watching so he
Last line
can get
exchanged
his
with the
last
casino
skill.
boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled? That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Spirit Restore, automatic recover 10 SP each band of that. That's awesome, too.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Go to sleep.
Who she killed, prepared to be.
Damn, her thingy-majiggy just keep going every day. Shit. So, by the looks of it, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got all of them. Well, technically all of them, yeah. So, technically you could max lane in one playthrough. I do have an A on, so it should be fine. Just need a better organization, I guess.
Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, hello. Thank you very much.
like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here? I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings. I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
I see you're back.
Until X Day.
By the way.
Oh, today the 9th. Okay. Lukewarm, lukewarm. What else?
Yes! It looks like they're growing quite nicely. I'm amazed at how robust they are. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. Does this mean our mission is complete? That's a job well done. I did my best to do everything in my power. I'm happy I was able to assist. Oh, and we can't forget to thank the ladybug for contributing as well. As I've tended these plants alongside you, I've realized something. I've made so many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I'll give it my all to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. Do you think I'll be able to? You're already working hard enough, but hearing that from you is making me even more motivated.
Nice.
Of course, I don't plan on sacrificing my attention here either. Okay, it's time to get started. I think we did another thorough job today. Shall we head back now?
I'm going to do it.
Salvation bandage.
Not bad. Bye-bye.
Wow. Cannot buy anything anymore. Rude.
By the way.
Oh, right.
Hey.
Okay, actually, before we continuing, I am back. And this will be the last section for today's stream. And I think, yeah, I think I can spend time with him. Oh, wait, before I do that. I feel like I might make a mistake. I should have maxed out with Michael. Because I know on Sunday I'll definitely hang out with him, so I can spend the remaining Sunday with him. I'm gonna max out with him soon too. Anyway, hopefully, I guess not gonna spend the whole freaking week available every week, you know, every day.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision. Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
I see you're back.
I can make excellent coffee.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, 122 is the last time.
Oh, run!
Monday is a vacation time. Okay, finishing with Michael. Hey Yama, welcome back.
Hey.
Just in time for the last segment of today's stream though.
What do you got?
Just in time.
Running a little sale today. See if anything... Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. You finished? Be seeing you.
Alright, last one. Last 10th.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym! And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then... Let's play everything! I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married? Really? You promise? Take this, okay? I made it just for you. Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hanged Man within thyself.
Arctis.
Close your eyes, okay?
Wow.
Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye.
Oh, welcome. Well,
Perhaps... That's... Well... Yeah.
Yo. Serious?
Well, yes. Excuse Excuse me.
Oh wait, attracting. Oh, whoops, wrong one. It's the rival athlete. Fuck me. That's okay. It's wasted. It's the wrong person.
Hey! What? Hold up.
Damn, she is every day. We are on the day. Oh, let me knock this down real quick. 3 days, huh? 3 days, and then I need probably at least... I'm doing it right, I just need 8 days. I should have plenty of time. But not so much for the rest of the people though.
Listen. Thank you. Everyone, listen up. As of today, I am quitting the club. I'd like a new club leader to be chosen from the second years.
Oh, why? Where's this coming from?
I have to study for my entrance exams.
Wait, so then...
I'm going to med school, getting my license, and becoming a doctor.
Did your dad say you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital?
My dad has nothing to do with this. I made this decision for myself. I'm going to have to turn down the opportunity to study abroad. And since I'm so behind on my studies, I'll have to pull a lot of all-nighters to catch up. I really enjoyed leading the club. So thank you all for everything.
There's something different about you, Keisuke-senpai. You seem way more confident.
Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Hey, can we talk upstairs? After today, we won't be able to chat like this anymore, which is why I wanted to give this to you now. This arrived yesterday. It turns out I earned an honorable mention. But the top prizes ended up going to a couple other artists. It made me realize I still have a lot to learn. Like mastering the basics for starters. Studying for the med school entrance exams is going to be hard. And this would only distract me. That's why I want you to have it. This will be the last time I ask you for a favor. You're a really independent person. Not like me. I want you to know that I really respect you. Remember how we helped those people at the station? They all have important people in their lives. Just like how you're an important person in my life. If they had died, they never would have gotten to be with those people again. So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. I'm not coming off as arrogant, am I? See? I can be the reliable one sometimes too, you know. I did used to be the club leader after all. It feels like I went in a huge circle and ended up right back where I started. And I know it might look like it, but I'm not doing this because my dad's a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor. And if you ever need an emergency operation, I'll oversee the surgery myself. I mean, if I keep you alive, we get to spend more time together.
We now the ultimate form of the fortune within thyself.
Your health is everything. It's best if you never even have to see a doctor. Do you get the proper nutrients living in the dorm? Let's pick up something healthy for you to eat on the way home.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come? Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's okay with the special, right? Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
It's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth. Even though they have also been granted her blessing, they have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Oh, so much she has to say about this. I'm just like...
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Damn.
Is that... There's a possibility...
Stop
So, That's right, but...
Oh, here. There's like two instances like I get to respond out. That's capitalism. One is like during the Christmas time, the consumerism, and then here the capitalism. Oh, those progressive lips propaganda.
Is that...
I think. In that case,
Oh. Uh-huh. Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die? Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. I think that's about everything we can do. We've picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now, too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Come to think of it. Seriously?
My apology. All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time. Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that. Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage. But
Every time, I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Wow.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
All right, should I? What should I do here? I really want to do platonic all the way, but I want to do one less trophy to worry about.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful?
I'm doing it for the sake of the trophy.
Hard. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Oh wow, it changed to hard? God damn. That's crazy.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me... Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right. I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
Wow, okay.
Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
Welcome back.
Save.
Hi.
I see.
Wait, I only slept 6 hours?
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams
looms and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation? You say that only because you don't know.
I'm supposed to be busy. Oh no, Yama.
The Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Oh, interesting.
We'll have him.
Thanks for stopping by.
The sussy man, I know. And I decided to bond with Mitsuru. For one, I want the trophy, and for second, yeah, just make it feel like, you know, hetero, yeah. And second, you know, MC is in lesbian with her. Just think of it as that. You know how the I know it sounds bad, but you know, hetero.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation. I understand your perspective. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd. But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. And the means by which you deign to save everyone are quite different from my own, I'd imagine. So then, you intend to fight Nyx? I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Mercy. I should have chosen.
Hey there.
If I chosen machine, she'd be fine. Ah, whatever.
Ah.
Also, that sussy man is like that part of the story. I don't think it's in the original either. Now I'm kind of regret to make it. Oh, I think they are all available throughout the remaining of the school year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I can make it happen.
Hey!
Welcome.
Come again.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it. Huh? Is that so? Well, if that's what you prefer, I suppose. Still, I'd like to be the one holding on to you now and then. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your
Great.
name is more than just a name to me. It's
Yeah,
something
but
special. If I were in
boring.
danger, it would be my last desperate call.
This is too straight. Why is it happening?
So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
Wow, I couldn't even say no.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond now has the ultimate form of the Empress. with a-
Straight.
This really is embarrassing.
Wow. 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 Boring. Just to clarify, I just want that trophy, that's all. That's all I want. I wanna do it like all this all over again. Too tiring. So it is possible to make everything max. See, like only 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this eventually will be 5. And I can make this one max and this one max. And maybe one of these max. And then I'm just missing one, to be honest. You know, I could have go into grind the so I pretty much finished all the quests too. So I'm going to do calendar. The remaining will be 8 days will be with hang out with, and then 2 more. Oh fuck. Yeah. Can I actually make it today? Because I can go grind anytime I want. There's not much not much to do, to be fair, except the morning social links. You know what? I want to correct that. Not today. Let's correct that. The power of rewind. And I am motherfucking fixing this shit.
My apologies. All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council.
Feels like cheating. What do you mean, cheating? No!
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer.
Exactly.
Thank you. If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
Yeah, she is 30 years senior. Well, I say third year, but it's 12, grade 12.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some
Hey, Kelton, how you
I
doing?
could do with some takoyaki on our way back. Your treat? I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
I fixed. You want some takoyaki? Actually, tonight, my boyfriend and I, we are going to a ramen place. And then one of the advertisers takoyaki.
Hi.
Hi. I see.
You got my in-hour? No worry, we are going to end pretty soon to be fair. It just doesn't feel right to leave a straight relationship.
You there? You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns.
Drive away dolls. That's the
Struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. Such one would join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation. You say that only because you don't know the truth.
Odin Bros. Nice.
Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Yeah. True salvation. Fuck off. Is that a horror movie?
Go have a... Thanks for stopping. Go have a look. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm just gonna use the same go south, Jamie. Yet another breakup with a girlfriend, and her Marian needs to loosen up in search of a fresh start. To most new releases. Nice.
Hey there. Wow. Huh.
Hey!
Salut. I see. The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine. Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension...
Stop motion is a new horror one.
There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
In a motorbike key again.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future.
Looks interesting though.
Rob, this motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together. Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go. I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You were the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Max again.
The ultimate form.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Kelton, have you seen a movie called All of Us Strangers?
I see you're back.
What's up, Disney? Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying All of Us Stranger? Oh, what's up, Disney? All of Us Stranger is on Hulu. Oh yeah, it's on Hulu right now. We can watch it on Friday. Oh, we can watch it on. No, but I think this is, yeah, including with your Hulu, yeah. You've been waiting? All right, let's watch that one instead then. I guess that's it. Okay, we corrected that mistake. And only, so should be able to max this one at least, and this one. And then unfortunately couldn't max this too. So could have done it in one playthrough as well. But it's just like I got my, what's it called? Too late, and I made a few mistakes on how to get the social link up, so I definitely had to do that in the second playthrough. And then I came to your town, yeah. And I think it's okay for me to go to Tartarus, because there's nothing much to do besides going to Tartarus, so... I'm going to teleport us to Tartarus.
Uh-huh. Yes.
And then I'll do the grinding. To my grinding, and then we will read the rest of it up. $80 hours in this game now. That's crazy. Yes. Gonna grind it hard. Alright, well, it's today it's gotta be short. Yeah, and